What's up, everybody? In this video I'm going to be talking about a $100 fix that can destroy your 2009 to 2012 BMW 335D with the M57 D30 TU2 engine. I'm going to be explaining what problems can arise if this part fails and how it could be very catastrophic. This is the exhaust back pressure sensor, and whenever this fails, it will make your car run hot. It can clog your DPF, and whenever your DPF is clogged and it tries to do a regen, it gets very hot as well, and that can also cause the DPF to eat the small turbo. It will also cause underboosting as well, and whenever the vehicle underboosts, you basically have around 50% less power due to this sensor. So I definitely recommend getting it changed. Here is where it is located, as you can see right here. Very easy to replace. You just have to take out these three and down there, and yes, this can chip away at your 335D's life. If the car is deleted, you won't have to worry about it, although it does still have some relevance, but this will never really happen. It'll never really ever get worn out again. So do keep it in mind. I say that it could be catastrophic because whenever this fails, if you end up losing a turbo, then, turbos are very expensive on these cars. Nobody wants to come out of pocket thousands of dollars to fix a turbo. Whenever the engine gets hot due to this failure, it can also melt your engine harness, and sometimes in many events that people who let this go on for too long, this will get melted and it'll kind of just end off right here, and it can be really bad. Engine harnesses are not fun, and it can also melt around the surrounding area right here, and it can just cause a whole lot of other problems. So for how cheap it is, I say just get it replaced. Make sure you have a good scanning app where you pull codes, see what you can find. I recommend Protool. For that, you need a Android tablet and a OBD2 connector, and it'll save your life. That's how I was able to find this part. And also, whenever you replace this sensor, the car will do a DPF regen, and let's say that you had lost power beforehand. Whenever you replace this part, do make sure to step on it a little bit after you replace it to kind of help the DPF unclog itself, and after a few pulls you'll notice that the car starts to gain its power back. So I definitely recommend getting this fixed. Very easy to do, and if you don't, it can cause a lot of issues. Now, sometimes it can not only be the sensor, but it could be the hose going to the sensor, which would be right down there. Not sure if you guys can see that, right down there. And sometimes that can get clogged with soot, and it can also be very problematic. So yeah, that's the simple fix that I recommend on your BMW 335D that can be linked to many things that you might be dealing with right now. And for how cheap it is and how easy, I say get it done and see how the vehicle performs. If it is legal in your state, then I would recommend getting the vehicle deleted and tuned, so you don't have to stress about a problem like this. You'll never have to worry about the small turbo getting messed up or any real issues like that. The reliability will be much better, the power, the fuel economy, everything else would just be all much more better. These cars are very reliable once deleted and tuned. I've seen 300,000 miles before on these vehicles, and if you're new to this BMW diesel ownership, I definitely recommend getting Pro Tool and also deleting the vehicle as well. It just helps out in every single way. And if you're happening to have a DPF bank pressure high code or something to that effect, or under boosting, that exhaust back pressure sensor can be linked to it. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit a like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.